We're hooked up to the turd burglar. We got to drag this up front because we messed around all day. We're out of time, and tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. the boys get here. We're gonna put this thing on its new frame. I mean, it's doing it. I don't think I'd want to do this a long time, but it is following us. What do you guys think? I mean, the Christmas lights are a neat decoration, but that right there, well, not the van, but that right there is the best looking Christmas decoration I think we could have. And it's gonna look a lot better in the morning when we put it on the frame. I'm very nervous and very excited. Folks, today's the day. Been up multiple hours. As you can see, the shop's even a little cleaner. Got everything set up as best we can. Waiting on the boys to get here. We have libations. The drink bird is drinking for moral support. They should be here in about 20 minutes. We got two things that make me nervous today. That is one, the car falls and smashes. And two, once we get it set on there, I'm scared that the wheels aren't gonna line up. But I measured it, once or twice. Anyway, didn't cut the frame tails off. I'm gonna wait till the car is hanging to trim those. But yeah, very nervous, very nervous. See, and you said I couldn't drive this bad boy. Right about there. I don't need the school bus to hit it.
There ain't no school today.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas. Okay. Thank you guys for the help. Do you think we should scoot this out a little bit?
Just back it in here and see how far.
Okay. Folks, I really hope the microphone is microphoning so you can hear me. Again, this is the most nervous I've been in a really long time, but I'm glad you're here watching this stuff. Are you waving come back or go over? Come on, man! Okay, let's everybody just take a breath.
Are you crying already?
Yeah! Okay.
So when we lifted this the first time, remember where center of gravity was?
It's gonna be about here-ish.
We need to bring this forward.
Yeah. I'm thinking about there-ish. Just a second. Go help him, please. He's old. Just a little bit toward there we go. And then throw these blocks back under it. Dang, you're strong. I'm gonna say right there's good enough. Who has pooped a little? Hey!
What happened?
All right, safety meeting in the garage. Folks, well, listen, safety's big key here. Don't want anybody getting hurt.
We'll get it up in the air before he gets back.
Don't do that. He'd be so sad.
Okay. So the thing about this trailer, she's a real tight fit.
See that?
What do you think? Go up with it? See what it does?
Waiting on you. We'd have had off trailer if you weren't out dicking off.
Just trying to get it. Never mind.
Trying to work here.
It's like a normal day at the construction site.
You guys are the best. Man, this chain fall is so much better than the old one. I won't scratch the paint. Okay, let's look at how we're sitting. There we go. There we go. What's everybody think? Okay, I'm pulling forward. Is it wanting to spin and shit?
Well, it's pretty windy, yeah.
Ethan, if you just want to hang on to it. I'm just gonna quit talking. Oh, she's a big bitch to get going. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it just a hair. How we look? Actually looks pretty good. Let's take it up. Hey, nothing wrong with getting high. I'm glad we went with 13 feet, not 12. Okay, please stop that. I love you, but don't ever do that again. Okay. How are we? Ooh. It needs to go over pretty. So let's go forward and I'll steer it over. It needs to go my way, like half a foot. I don't know if we've got that much swing.
I think you do.
Okay. Up a little, Ethan. Here, I got it.
I just went right back in. I can do that.
There you go. Hang on. Let me turn the front wheels just a little.
Power steering sucks.
Listen. Yes, it does. All right. Okay, now the frame tails are going to stick out, and that's okay. So, what do you think? Take it, just set it down. Okay.
Within 2 or 3 inches, one way or the other.
Coming down.
Where does this back need to be? I can sit it down.
It needs to go right about there. Okay. We're going to go down some more.
How much is your back tire sticking out past the car on your side?
A little bit out at your side.
Now it's flush. It's only about 2 inches past on this side, so go back about an inch. That's about right there. Now let it down.
All right, let's eyeball it.
It looks so awesome.
I told you! Y'all laughed at me.
Okay, look at your front. Look at your original body mount to where that body mount is. The front end needs to go just about right there, I think.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my.
The bed of my truck is 2 4x4s.
Dang! Look at this thing. I just want to let you guys know, this is the coolest thing I've seen my whole life.
What about that?
Hey, whoa. Family channel, bro.
Got pressure off of it?
Yeah. Jeez. That's kind of where it's, oh man. I love it already.
I think it's gonna fit through the door. I hope it's gonna fit through the door.
I knew I was gonna, like I still gotta trim the tails, of course. And we're gonna have to do some removing and cut so it'll set down, you know, that much more. But that's tomorrow Nate's problem. Look at this thing!
Future Nate's problem.
Holy! Oh yeah, tomorrow's Christmas. I can't be out here doing.
It's only Christmas Eve. You can still be out here.
Wait, I thought today was Christmas Eve.
No, it's tomorrow.
Folks, this is not the Christmas special. I made a mistake.
It's still special.
It'll be out hopefully by Christmas. That's fine. We need a little more drama. What was that? You know it's good treated wood when the termites started eating it already. Did you show Ethan that meme I sent you last night?
No.
Extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
It's a good one. Holy shit. Look at this thing. Look at this thing.
We need to raise it back up. I want to get this board under the back end here to support. To have a little bit more support than these rusty ass floor pans.
Okay. Me and Ethan are just going to try to be strong about it.
Got any more in you? Okay, down. Back up a little bit.
Oh my God.
Okay. A lot better.
It's not as heavy as I.
Put her down. Let's unhook.
Ooh. Get out of there. Look at. Oh, you want to see me do a little dance on the pole? Ow. Cut. I don't know. I was kind of thinking like the nose up gasser look would be pretty good, but ass up's not bad either.
I like ass up.
Now's the big part. Let me go get a fender and see if... Let me just enjoy this moment before we hold a fender up and realize the wheelbase is wrong. Look at that thing. And that's even her bad side.
Prime body work right there.
It's not perfect, but it's close.
Just let her stay till it falls off.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh no, do we have to shorten it more?
No. If anything, the whole body itself can. I've got 2-inch.
She means your radiator sticking out the front.
Well,
Yeah, it's just kind of.
we might have to do a little more modifying, but.
It does look really badass, though. Really good. I wasn't expecting this.
Folks, this video is brought to you by Big O Construction. Big O Construction is the three of us. It's the boss, Nasty Nate, and the Vanilla Gorilla. As I was saying,
Guess who's who?
Big O Construction, in part with Nasty Customs. Dang! Look at that thing. I'm not sure it's gonna fit in the door. Yeah.
Alright, get in there so we can take a picture.
It looks like a frog. Yeah.
A little bit of an overbite or something.
Yeah. This is your 59 from wish.com. This is your 59 on drugs. She's got arthritis. She's old. Listen, I'm not going to point any fingers, but it's not my fault I'm fat now. Get... Okay, that's a little tall, but... This is going to be so scary, and I love it. Like once she's rolling coal out the hood stack. This is the coolest thing I've ever done. And I couldn't have done it without help from Big O. Listen, shut up. God, it's not bolted on. It's not going to be like that. I hope it's not going to be like that. And yeah, we've still got 3 inches that body can come up, so it won't be horrible. It won't be terrible. We're in. This is the first time this 59's probably been in a garage in 40 years.
I don't know what took you so long.
Honestly, at this point, I don't know either. Because I'm doing other stuff. I mean, yeah, we just get it set where it's going to live, make some body mounts, and throw the wiring back in it, hook the steering column up.
So tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, we'll drive it to work whenever that happens. Now, the question is this going to be a job site approved vehicle?
Depends how much work you put into it.
It's gonna, spoiler alert, it's gonna look a lot like this.
Well, spoiler alert, seems how it'll be another 3 years before it sees daylight.
Ain't gonna be no 3 years.
You know those holes you gotta fix on the side?
I'm not probably not even gonna fix that for a long time. That's just weight reduction because it's a hot rod. It's part of the hot rod life.
Well, when the baby comes and it moves out back.
Yeah.
The wind just went out of his sails.
Okay, so first thing about that, there ain't no baby coming.
We have to do bedrooms again.
No, ain't no baby This is the baby.
What do you mean?
This is the baby. What the fuck do you mean?
She drank water all weekend.
This is not
Do
the
the math,
this
bro.
this
Do
is
the math.
this is not the way this needs to go down.
The stork is delivering for Christmas.
I wish I don't even have stairs in this house. Anyway,
Oh my god, you're so mean.
love you. We'll talk later.
God, quit.
Just look, this was our first date, and now look at it. Much like the relationship, it is turning into something.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Extra crunchy.
Yeah, it really is. That's going on the dashboard,
Nasty
folks.
custom.
That is thanks to Jess there. Bub, what are your thoughts? Are you ready to go for a ride in this thing? You want to go for a ride?
He's ready for his ride. He sat down in the passenger seat.
Bub,
Ready?
Bub, we're a little ways out from going for a ride.
Look
Are you
at
gonna
this
see him?
full detail shop you got going on in here.
Bub, are you excited? You is.
Cherry.
It needs some stuff, yeah. Okay. And then we're working Christmas Eve, right? And Christmas.
You can work
I can miss.
Christmas Eve.
I can't be at family Christmas because we're working, right? We're working.
Wrong.
Just say yes. We're working. Thanks again for your help. Got Big O Construction, Central Illinois. You need some good work done, and you want the three of us in your house. Give them a call.
All right.
Thanks again.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. If you need anything, you just call me. Or if you just want to come hang out, you know you can do that too. Look at this thing.
I know. It's so perfect.
I mean, it needs. We still got a bit of a way to. This is my first body swap, and I gotta say, I love how you go from basically nothing to almost driving car. Oh, and the wheels. I'm not saying it's not going to have Dodge wheels on it for a little bit, but the first time I get pulled over in this 97 Dodge Ram, I'm going to have some splaining to do, and I think that's going to help my case with this is actually a truck. I have found the wheels I want for this thing, and I will insert a picture of them here. That 5-slot mags are my favorite wheel ever. Like I said, she's sitting nose down. I don't mind nose down, but I kind of like nose up like a gasser. And it does technically have a straight front axle now. So, I mean, it's basically a gasser. Yeah, thanks again to those two. He's even rocking a nasty custom sticker on the back of his truck. Yeah, that's my day job. When we're not here, faking like we're YouTubers, I'm hanging out with those guys fixing people's homes. That could have went a lot worse than it did. Like I said, she's still a little, it needs to go forward. But if you look, that rear, she can go up about 3-4 inches, which is what we need for the front. So it looks like the measuring worked out, but I mean, sweet Jesus, look at this thing. I don't mind the height of it right now. Like I'm 6'2", and this is about perfect level to jab my eyeball out, and I like that. That's exciting to me. And it's nuts. Like, literally, my dad bought this truck, gently used, when I was 6 years old. And I grew up in this, and that was about the time the movie Twisters came out. This was like the Twisters truck. So this was, I remember being small enough I had to climb up in this truck. And I grew up with the truck. I got it when I turned 16. You know, I drove it to the small amount of high school I did go to. And I always wanted to do something cool with it. And now that it's here, it's better than I imagined, even. So, yeah. I think that's about, we're just going to end it here. End it on a good note. End it on a happy note. Now all the fun work starts. But we got to survive Christmas. We got to get through that first. Even if we weren't doing YouTube, I would still be doing the same thing. But to have you guys along for the ride and like you guys checking it out, all the support. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I've got one more video. I want to do like a kind of like my favorite moments because we did a lot of shit this year. I mean, think about it. When we started 2024, I was in my living room trying to do a Willet start on a Honda Hobbit moped. And then we're ending this year with my dream car. Literally my dream car. And if you go back through the videos, the video before we get this thing, you can literally, I didn't know the junkyard had this, but I've always wanted one, and then I found it. So you get to see, it'll be a cool progression. You get to see from like the love at first sight to now look at her. I mean, this is good. This is good. And I thank you guys. It's been a great year. And Jess, I was telling her earlier, this was our first date, was that video. You know, some guys will take a girl to IHOP, but I'll put a camera in your hand and take you to a junkyard and make you follow me around. And I'm glad you stuck with it. So yeah, this is literally a dream come true, and I couldn't be happier. And just thanks to everybody. There's a lot of cool people in the orbit of this thing that helped make it possible. With that, Merry Christmas. It's been a hell of a year. We'll see you guys again. There's a lot more to come on this thing. Hopefully 2025 can be half as good as 2024 was. And fingers crossed this time next year this thing's running and done and we're on to some Ram Chargers, because I'm excited to build a Ram Charger too. Thank you guys. Just thanks. I got to end, or I'm never going to shut up because I'm super happy. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we will see everybody in 2025, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a hell of a year. Check you later, man.
Cut.